everybody. Thanks for asking this question. So, the project called African Continental Qualifications Framework is a project of the African Union, supported by the European Union, implemented by European Training Foundation. The project started, the first part of it, in 2020 to 2022. Now, until 2026, we have a new phase, which is a phase supporting implementation of African Continental Qualifications Framework. The African Continental Qualifications Framework works with the countries, the regions, and the continent. And the reason why we are in Accra this week, and we were already here also in November, is exactly to develop jointly with the Ghanaian institutions a new national qualifications framework that is going to be comprehensive and integrated. Currently, there is already a very valuable experience in Ghana. It's a qualifications framework, however, that is not comprehensive because it is focused on one part of the system, TVET, Technical Vocational Education and Training. So the Ghanaian authorities have asked our project, Acqf, to support them to facilitate this process, to provide some, let's say, technical support in developing three things. One is this national qualifications framework, comprehensive and integrated, from the lowest levels to the highest levels of education, the full continuum. TVET, higher education, general education, non-formal and formal learning, comprehensive, scope, large. Then the other two documents or policies are a policy on credit accumulation and transfer system, and also a policy on recognition of prior learning. The credit accumulation and transfer system is a very important part of any functioning qualifications framework because it helps people, it helps the providers of education and training in organizing mobility, progression of people throughout life. People have completed a certain quantity of learning, they can get that those learning outcomes assessed and given credits, so they can move on through the ladder of education and training. It's a very important also tool for inclusion. People can jump in and out of education throughout life. And recognition of prior learning is sometimes said it is done for Africa, and Africa is done for recognition of prior learning. Because people have such a lot of experience in different professional and work contexts, social activities, and those skills that people acquire throughout life often are totally invisible. Nobody can demonstrate. I can very well repair a mobile phone, I can very well repair a car, I can construct, I can plan, etc. So these are skills, knowledge, skills and competencies that need to be made visible. For whom? For the users themselves, for the people, and also for the government and the companies. And so these are these tools